Porsche 919 Hybrid, the tribute tour on the legendary Nordschleife. You absolutely have to watch it all the way through because in the final stretch when he's on the Döttinger Höhe, the legendary Timo Bernhard reaches an astonishing speed of 369 kilometers per hour. And that's genuinely, truly, absolutely insane. You really must see it for yourselves, guys. We're starting the video sequence 5, 19, 5, 4, 6. Buckle up tight because it's going to be an exciting ride. Wow, can you believe how fast this is? It's amazing. Whoa, when I first saw that video, I genuinely thought they had sped it up. It looked unbelievably fast, as if they had used some clever editing tricks. They definitely sped it up because, amazingly, he's taking that corner at about 245. Is he actually going 210 through the Hatzenbach section? Seriously? And then back to 200 on the short straight, so 140 through. Now I'm curious, what's he going to get out of it? Like, that's just not normal. 280, 290, 300. And there he goes with 280.
77 geht er dadurch!
270.
Durch die Triple rechts!
I don't know how many times I've seen the video, but it's just always insanely crazy. How much can he do before he has to brake for Arenberg? 10, 3, 20, 40, okay. Then he has to brake briefly because of the... At 300 kilometers per hour towards Arenberg, man. Those numbers are absolutely unreal. You're driving... The last time I drove there. Let's go with Spider RS if you like, okay? Cayman 718 Spider RS. I was going 200, probably not even 200 actually. Probably 180 or 190 if I was fast. And he's driving through there at 300. Arenberg curve now. 150, 140, going through Arenberg at 140, man? How's that possible? Yeah, there's 300 again, heading to the foxhole, this bam, 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 bam. 300, 310, 320. 330 through the Fuchsröhre. Are you kidding me? What do you think? How fast is he going through the Adenauer Forest now? Yeah, not over 100, right? $250 braking, dot. 105, and he's already back to 120. So he enters at 105 and finishes the second corner with, damn. He's back to 300 on the clock before Metzgersfeld, 250 through Metzgersfeld. I thought he could do that then quicker, considering how long it is. The lowest speed was 125 kilometers per hour. That's incredibly slow. It's not. Dude, this is just insane. I don't know how many times I've watched this video, but it's just insane. And Timo Bernhard? I'm unsure if you've ever had the opportunity to see or meet him, but he's such a truly solid, reserved, and quiet person. You would absolutely never, ever, under any circumstances, think that they had the ability to do that. When you meet him in the club, you think, wow, what an incredibly nice and genuinely lovely guy he is. Timo Bernhard is from Saarland, you know, nice. He is truly, truly a very, very kind person. But that he could pull something like that off, you wouldn't expect him to. But he went through with it cold as ice. Timo Bernhard is a freaking legend. I actually just wanted to say legend, but he is a freaking legend. Let's keep going. Nice and out on the curb, okay? Now with hiss. Now miss now like the damn shit. Miss hit, miss like Bloody hell, that's fast. Oh, he got below 100. $270, almost back on. He goes through at 150, accelerates back to 200 at X Müller. And now Niki Lauda corner. Already 250 before he got straight again, before he was back in the fat. 300. At 300 through Lauda corner, man. He doesn't go outside anymore. He doesn't need to with aero. Faster line. 292. Is he hesitating? Yes, he is hesitating, isn't he? He should be going faster. Now the e-power kicks in. Did you hear? That's when the e-power kicks in. It's so awesome, just like in the 919. You've got these LEDs at the front, right and left, which flicker bright white when you basically have wheel spin on the front axle because of the electric power. But you heard it correctly, up to the bend, where you probably can't drive faster than 300 anyway. He was driving without e-power, and then he turned the e-power on. And now swiftly reaching up to 350. And see, this is once again a time code where I'm just like everyone else. These are the things you look back on in the end. And this here I already know is the Fuchsröhre. Most often repeated multiple times. That's the Vmax. So once again, briefly. This section here. After passing the Bergwerk, 300, 300, 300. And now it's up to 350. He slightly flinched here. Down here with a speed of 260, my boy. With 260, there I went through with the M2 at 160 or 170 during the 24-hour race. He just drives 100 kilometers per hour faster. I'm telling you, this video will never ever get old. It will truly remain timeless forever. This video stands as a part of history. It's both Nürburgring and Porsche history, and it fundamentally represents Timo Bernhard's history. And this video will keep getting more and more clicks because it is simply the absolute record round, and I predict that no one will become faster than this man. I just believe that. Before the carousel, he quickly went up to 240. He went through the carousel from above. Did he go up through the carousel or did he go up? Yeah. With 93, 92, slowest point. At 270 through the bend before Hohe Acht. Now he's going down to 220, 210. He then continues through at 200 kilometers per hour. That just shows you what aerodynamics can really do. If you put the right wings on your car, you can do that too. Now we will see how it goes, and I'm quite curious about it. Does it go over the curb on the inside? No, it just touches a bit on the outside. Man, that's totally insane. It's genuinely insane. This speed, it seriously looks like the video is playing 50% faster or even 100% faster at some point. At 280 kilometers per hour towards the jump crest at Adenauer Forst. No, not here. Here it's Pflanzgarten. With 2 what? He's driven 270 before. Pflanzgarten 2 with 250, 60, 70, of course, you know. Through Bell of S with 300. That's totally insane. He takes the little carousel, but only briefly. Now comes the Döttinger Höhe, going through at 230. 270, 80, 90, 300, 310, 320, 330, 350, 360, 369, 369, dude. Uphill, he's at 368. Holy shit, that's nuts. You go there with 350. Going uphill, he's only reaching a maximum of 368. Wow, that's absolutely unbelievable. You don't see that every day. With 350, are you seriously considering actually going through there? I can't believe it. It's hard to imagine that it's even possible at such a high speed. .19 with the 919. Dude, seriously, no kidding. That's such an awesome video. You really have to keep going back to it and watch it over and over again. I truly recommend it to you all. Just keep watching it every now and then. Timo Bernhard is undoubtedly a legend. Porsche is an undeniable legend. The 919 is a true legend. And this absolute lap record is undoubtedly a legend anyway. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Right? South, thanks for watching. Quick reaction. Fantastic video, man. Just fantastic video. Dude, those speeds. I'm honestly, you can tell. It's real. My pulse feels like it's around 120 or 130. Timo sitting in the 919 at 369 kilometers per hour on the Nordschleife. Whoa.